Welcome to our podcast, voted one of the best in the marketing research industry in 2019 and in 2020. This is Research Business Daily Report, which for 10 years has been the only daily research news video report, presenting one top story every day for members of the market research industry. Now, RBDR does rely on viewer support, and we'll tell you at the end of today's RBDR what you can do to pitch in. I'm Bob Lederer, in my 26th year as the respected voice in market research. Maybe it's just me, though I tend to doubt it, but I have an unending curiosity about news that reports research that reveals point by point how the pandemic has altered consumer behavior. In one of the most recent projects that has become now available publicly, an international survey about the impact of COVID-19 goes to the heart of how the virus has persuaded alterations in cooking that are migrating to a permanent status. 80% of consumers in this study that was conducted by leading appliance company Beko say the pandemic has brought about an upheaval in cooking behavior. And accenting what occurred to the art of cooking in households globally, 90% of these consumers say they prefer to carry on the habits that they claim they learned during lockdowns last year. This Beko project generated responses from 5,400 consumers in 9 countries: France, Italy, Saudi Arabia, Poland, Romania, South Africa, Thailand, the UAE, and the UK. Compared with the previous 18 months that preceded this study, these responding consumers reported that the time they spent in the kitchen during COVID has increased by better than 50%, and 78% reveal their cooking behavior has changed. As I see it, brands like Campbell's Soup, which was one of the fortunate ones to experience a beneficial business bounce, as well as branded and unbranded cooking ingredient suppliers and the like, should feel pretty good about their short-term futures. Beko results deliver hope that as the coronavirus ebbs, even if it, as it appears now, hangs around as an annoyance, sales from meal preparation items may remain strong relative to what they were prior to the pandemic because of all the additional cooking that's going on. Beko's study was focused on learnings that ultimately reflect COVID-19's impact on the international food appliance market. And yet simultaneously, I think these results could be seen as a priority research subject for any company whose business is in feeding households. That's a wrap on today's Research Business Daily Report. As we mentioned at the start of today's video, we hope you'll become an RBDR Patreon supporter. Our video series is viewer-supported, and that means that you can join in by providing a monthly contribution. If you visit RBDR's exclusive crowdfunding platform at patreon.com/RBDR, you can select a level of support that works for you. And we say thank you in advance for whatever that may be. We hope you have a good research day, and we'll welcome you back tomorrow for our last RBDR for 2021. And until then, please stay safe.